last class we have already discussed what is one-one and onto functions. So I have drawn 4 diagrams. In that I again explain you what is one-one, what is many-one, what is onto and not onto, or you can say into. First we start with one-one. What we learned yesterday? One-one means injective function. Injective means what? One question, one answer. Means with one term, only one term is related. That is called one-one function. Okay, what is many-one? With 2 different questions, we get the one answer. That is your many-one. What is onto function? If range and codomain is same, then you can say it is onto, and if not, then you can say into. Okay, come to this diagram. First diagram, check it. 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are given here, and here A, B, C, D, E, F. We have total here 6 terms, here 4 terms. Now check with 1 A, with 2 B, with 3 D and with 4 C. Means here for one question we have here one answer. What is the meaning of it? It is for one. Though these two terms are remaining, doesn't matter. But what you get with one question, one answer, or you can say with one term, one image is there. Okay. It is not onto. Why not onto? Because this is your codomain. And your answer is A, B, C, D. Means range is what? A, B, C, D. So here your range and codomain, 2 terms are missing in range. So what is the meaning of it? A, B, C, D as a range. So range of this function you can say as A, B, C and D, which is not equal to codomain, because in codomain E and F 2 both terms are there. So what is the meaning of it? This is not onto. Means this function is one-one but not onto. Similarly, let's come to the second figure. In second figure, with 1 B is related, with 2 also, with 3 C and with 4 D is related. But you check, for 2 different terms, 1 and 2, image is same B. Means for 2 different questions, only one answer. So it is not one-one. If it is not one-one, so we can say it is many-one. Many term, one answer. Okay, now check its range. Range is B, C and D, only 3 terms. So you can write as a range B, C and D. But your codomain is A, B, C, D, E, F. So range and codomain again not same. So it is not onto also. Come to the third figure. What is your third one? 1 related with A, 2 related again with A, B and C with 3 and 4. So check, for 2 different questions, one answer means many-one. But here, what is the range of this? ABC, and codomain also ABC. So when range and codomain is same, function is onto but not one-one. Same way last figure, 1, 2, 3 and 4 given here, and A, B, C, D here with 1 B, with 2, what is it? C, with 3 A and with 4 D. What is the meaning of it? With 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D is that. So with one question, one answer means one-one. Now what is your range here? A, B, C, D only range, and that is only your codomain. Means again range and codomain is same. So what you can say? It is one-one also and onto also. Here we have discussed all the types. See, one-one and onto, one-one but not onto, many-one and onto, and many-one and not onto. So all 4 types we have discussed in diagram. You remember only one simple thing. This is called your codomain, and what is it? This is called codomain. And what is your range? You can write, that is the answer of this, or you can say image of it. So this is only your ABCD. If your range and codomain, these terms, and what you get as an answer is same, then you can say it is onto. So check here, this 2 term is missing in your range. So range and codomain is not same. Here also you check, this 2 term is remaining. So your range and codomain is not same. So it is not onto. And in these 2, your domain, codomain is ABC, and here ABCD. And your range also, check your range here. When you find range 1 with 1 A, with 2 also A, with 3 B, and with 4 C. So here your range and codomain is same. So what is the meaning of it? If range and codomain is same, it is onto. And if range and codomains are not same, then it is not onto. So I think 1, 1 and onto function is more clear to you. Now we come to the solve sums of your textbook. So you open your textbook and now we start all the solve sums which is given in your book. Your first question, 7 number, example number 7. Let A be the set of all 50 students of a class 10 in a school. Let f a to n be the function defined by fx equal to roll number of a student x, so that this is 1, 1 but not on 2. Okay, now you check, function is given from a to n. N means codomain is set of natural numbers. Now what is your function? X is the roll number of students of class 10. Okay, if we take roll number, then suppose we just take a numbers that suppose total 60 students are there in a class. So for suppose we are taking one student A whose roll number is 1, another student B whose roll number is 2, third student C whose roll number is, and that way you can go up till 60. Roll number up till 60. Either you can say with A1, B1, C1 and then you can repeat that number. Okay. What is the meaning of it? That with one student only one roll number is mentioned. You can say, suppose I take A1, then roll number 1. So I cannot give roll number 1 to A2 also. This is not possible. I have to give roll number 2 only. For two different students, we cannot allot one roll number. So definitely it is one student, one roll number, 1, 1 function. But your codomain is n. What is your codomain? Codomain is n. Set of natural number. But in class, we cannot consider n student. We have maximum 60 student or 50 student or 100 student. So your range and codomain. So this range of function you can mention, suppose 1 to, if 60 student, then 1 to 60, which is not equal to set of natural number, because in set of natural number we have n natural numbers. Infinitive means we cannot calculate up till n, and we cannot consider the student in a class up till n student. So this function is 1, 1 but not on 2, because range of a function is suppose 60 students then 1 to 60. If 100 students then 1 to 100. But it is not equal to natural numbers. So first one 1, 1, it is 1, 1 but not on 2. So come to the another question. Let's take next question. Your 8th question. What is the question? So that function is mentioned from n to n. And fx equal to 2x is a 1, 1 but not on 2. Now again same thing. Function is mentioned from n to n. And what is your fx? 2x. Means what you have choose as a natural numbers, we have to start with natural numbers. Natural number will start with 1. So what is it? Suppose you take 1, then 2 into 1 will be 2. If you take 2, then 2 into 2 will be 4. If you take 3, then 2 into 3 will be 6. And that way you can go up till n. So 2 into n will be 2n. So check what is it? With one question, one answer. So you can say it is a 1, 1 function definitely. Okay, but what about on 2? We are getting as a range. Range of this function is all even number, which is not equal to set of natural numbers. So not on 2. Clear? Okay, now if you want to write for 1, 1 with definition, then how can you write? F of x1 equal to f of x2. That means 2x1 equal to 2x2. Divide both sides by 2. So you get x1 equal to x2. So what is the meaning of it? If you take f of x1 equal to f of x2, and if you get x1 equal to x2, your function is 1, 1. And its range and codomain is not same. So you can say it is not on 2. Now already method is shown in your book, so you can check it once. Okay, now another question given same, but your term is given on place of n to n, r is given. So now let's check the change. If naturally all real numbers are given, so we can take in real number root 2 also. So 2 root 2. Same way, f of half also. Half means 2 into half means 1 also. That way you get all the numbers. So here you get on place of it all the real numbers. Range as all the real numbers. If you get all the real numbers, this became on 2. Right? So only the difference in a sets. Suppose we have taken natural number, we are not getting on 2. But if you take a real number, you will get it is on 2 also. So that is the difference. Now you can check your 10th question. This one your 9th question. Okay, one more method is mentioned by which you can prove on 2 also. That also I show you. Suppose y equal to, we are considering 2x. So we can take x equal to y by 2. And now you have to take 2x equal to 2 into y by 2. 2 cancel, so you get y. What is the meaning of it? From that also you can say it is on 2 function. So we have proved it is by example also, and we have proved by the definition also. So that way you can write for your 1 and on 2 function. Okay, let's come to the next question. Our next question is 10th one. Let's take 10. f n to n. F of 1 and f of 2 is 1 given. It is given in question only. That function mentioned from n to n. F of 1 and f of 2. Both is 1 and f of x equal to x minus 1. For every x more than 2 is on 2 but not 1 1. From the question only you can understand it is not a 1 1. Why? Because for 1 also answer is 1, for 2 also answer is 1. So what you can say, for 2 different questions, 1 answer. So not 1 1. First part clear? Now for on 2 we have to check. So numbers should be more than 2. So let's start with 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Then 5. 5 minus 1 is 4 and up to so on. So you check. We are getting 1 as a first natural number. 2, 3, 4 up to so on means we are getting as a range. Range of a function as a 1, 2, 3 up to all. So set of natural number, therefore it is on 2. But not 1 1. Why not 1 1? Because we have for 2 different questions same answer. But why on 2? Because range and codomain is same. So check your 11th question. Function is mentioned from R to R and fx equal to x square. Neither 1 1 nor on 2. I think we have discussed this question with natural number also, with integers also, and now it is given with real number. Fx equal to x square. Fx equal to x square, so you know it. When you take a square of any number, minus number became plus. So you get only 0 and all positive numbers as in range. So it is not on 2. For 2 different questions, for minus 1 also answer is 1, plus 1 also answer is 1, so not 1 1 also. Okay, let's consider it one more time and we discuss it. First, fx equal to x square given and function is mentioned from R to R. Let's start with negative number, minus 1 square 1 plus 1 square 1. So from this only, not 1 1. First part true. Now when you find a range of it, you get 0, 1, 4 and all that numbers which is not equal to R. So you can say it is not on 2 also. So when you get a term with square, it is not 1 1 and on 2. Okay. Now let's take another question. This one we have already discussed as an explanation part. So now 12th one. F n to n given and your term is mentioned that x plus 1 for odd number and x minus 1 for even number. Okay, function is mentioned from n to n. First you have to remember that, and what is given? X plus 1 for x is odd. and x minus 1 for x is even. Okay, what you have to prove? This is 1 1 and onto both. Okay, let's start with first 1 1. We first will consider with example and numbers, and that we prove by definition. Okay, let's start with first natural number 1. 1 is the odd number, so we have to consider this 1 plus 1, 2. Now we take 2. 2 is a even number. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now let's take 3. 3 is a odd number. 3 plus 1 is 4. Now let's take 4. 4 is a even number. 4 minus 1 is 3. And we can go on. So check it. For one different question, different answer. So definitely 1 1. Now what is the range of this function? We get all the natural numbers 1 by 1, which is equal to n. Therefore this one is onto also. So this we get by the taking example, or you can say by taking numbers. Now let's come to the definition. So we prove by definition also. Okay, by definition what you can write? F of x1 equal to f of x2. Let's take x1 plus 1 equal to x2 plus 1. From both sides 1 1 cancel, x1 equal to x2. Similar thing we can do, x1 minus 1 equal to x2 minus 1. From both sides minus 1 cancel, x1 equal to x2. So we have proved by the definition. Now come to onto. Y equal to, we are taking x plus 1. Shift y on the side of y is 1. Now put up in x plus 1. So y minus 1 plus 1 equal to y. So this way we can prove with x minus 1 also. Y equal to x minus 1. So y plus 1 equal to x. Now when you write x minus 1 means y plus 1 minus 1 plus or minus 1 cancel. So this way by definition also you can prove it is onto. So we have first proved by the taking numbers, and then we have proved by the definition. In your book almost with definition only given, but why I have given with numbers also explanation? So this will be more clear to you for the MCQs or objectives. Okay, and now your 13th solve question. So that an onto function f 1 2 3 to 1 2 3 is always 1 1. See, onto function means what? Range and codomain is same. So when you take range equal to codomain, your range also, that means codomain is 1 2 3. So your range also 1 2 3, right? And in your domain also what is given? 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 is related with 1 2 3. What is the meaning of it? With 1 only one number from here, with 2 only one number from here, and 1 3 only one number on this side. So this relation is called, what is it? 1 1. And last question. So that 1 1 function f of 1 2 3 to 1 2 3 must be onto. Again same question. What is the domain and codomain is given? Function is mentioned from 1 2 3 to 1 2 3. What is given? It is a 1 1 function. Means for 1 answer may be 1, for 2 answer may be 2, and for 3 answer may be 3. So here range of a function and codomain of a function both are same. What is the meaning of it? It is onto. Means if it is given 1 1, then we have prove onto, and if it is given onto, then we have prove 1 1. But remember, it is not necessary that it is always true that all 1 1 function is onto. It is not true. We will discuss it in next class. Okay, so for today, I think we have completed all the solve sums, and exercise we will start in our next class. Thank you.